Okay, I thought I'd make this quick video to talk about the Poker Masters Million tournament that I was in today. Um, I said there's two things I want to do. I try to cash, and I want to have a good time. I pretty much had a good time. I did not cash because of the same thing that always happens to me. Um, and I can't figure out why it just keeps happening. I posted how I got knocked out. Talking about a cold deck. You got to see how the hand was played out. I raised. He re-raised from the button. These guys tried to bluff me and re-raise me all the time, by the way, okay? So, but, I've got two kings. Where in the hell am I going to go, right? And here comes the flop. With two diamonds on board. I check, he bets. I make the call. The turn's a diamond. Now, there's no ace out there. I got pocket kings. There's three diamonds on board, and I've got the king of diamonds. So I figure he's got the ace of diamonds. I got to push him off this. And I went all in. He called. As soon as he said call, I said, you got the ace of diamonds, don't you? He goes, yep. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm ahead. But when he rolled over his hand, he had two aces, including the ace of diamonds. Okay, so now I need to hit a king, and, with my luck, that's never going to fucking happen, ever. Okay, so I got coolered out of that tournament, but I want to talk about a couple other hands. Or I would have been out way sooner. Here's another thing. I just can't figure this out. I'm trying to figure it out, but see, I don't shove all in pre-flop. I unless I got ace, I really don't like to do that because I know my luck is just absolutely horrible. But I had, once again, unbelievable. Ace queen twice, lost with it. Ace queen, ace king twice, lost with it. And while I'm sitting there watching everything and every scenario, even when I'm not in a hand, I'm not on my fucking phone, none of that shit. And I'm watching other people win with it. They hit a king, they hit an ace. One hand, a big pre-flop battle. I've got ace king suited. I won't shove with it. I make the call. Okay. And I had ace king of clubs in this hand. And the flop comes all hearts. I mean, you got to be kidding me. Why couldn't one of them be a king? Why could I not have hearts? But with the pre-flop raise, re-raise stuff, and I could never win a hand on that with the strong hand. I don't know. I can't. Like I said, I'm trying to figure it out. I know one thing. I love poker. I enjoy it. And I want to tell you something else. You don't have to believe me. I know I'm good. And I can play every game. I just don't have the luck factor now. I played the World Series of Poker this year. I went deep in all 5 tournaments I got into. I cashed in 2. One of them I had to chip lead with 31 left, and then I couldn't get a hand to save my soul. I mean, I couldn't win a hand. I got hands, but I'd get so close and have so many outs and so much equity and yet not get there with blank every damn time. But today, played fantastic. And it's not just about the ace king and the king queen. I got to go out of my comfort zone to win a hand. I got to pretend I got something that I don't. And thank God they fold. Because I'm not hitting shit. Here's another thing. I had pocket nines a couple times. And every fucking time. 10 jack queen, ace king queen. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, seriously, every time? Now, I want to remind you, you don't get dealt a great hand every time. It just doesn't happen. It ain't like, well, I'm going to get ace king, then ace queen, then 2 jacks and 2 tens. That's not how it works. You know? It's not how it works. Not for me anyway. But I play very good poker. And I can't figure out why I run the way I run. I just can't figure it out. I did have a good time today. Like I said, I played well. I got it up to 162,000 at one time. And then I had ace king and lose with, and ace queen suited and lost with that. And I can't get it. I just don't understand why something can't go my way. But hey, I had fun. I think I outlasted maybe 30 players, because on the break it showed that there were 22 out, but it doesn't matter. I wasn't close to the money, and I just checked it up. They ended up getting 130 players in the tournament today, so 19 of them are going to get money, and they're down to 39 players. So I got knocked out. Jeez. I don't really pay attention this time when exactly what time I got knocked out. I posted it on Facebook, folks. The hand that they wrote up on me. But I'm too good to quit. I'm not a quitter. And if this stuff ever quits happening, I'm going to be a champion. It's that simple. I don't know how I'm doing this right now, to be honest with you, because I just can't get it. I just can't understand. And the ace king thing, everyone else plays it like suicide. They go all in with ace king. All in, no problem. Woo. No problem. I don't do that. Well, I never had a flop with it. It's one of the reasons why I learned from it. Through all the years, I don't hit it, as everyone else does. I had ace queen a couple times, lost with it too. And it's just, and it's hands that where I could make the call. Like one time I had ace queen, I hit my queen on the flop, but there was a king. I had position, but when there's a bet and a call, I mean, someone's got a damn king, and they're betting like 12,000. I'm like, well, I gotta lay this down. Are you kidding me? So I do, and they played the hand out. Sure enough, I was fucking right. I had another hand. I had pocket queens and lost. And the board come up. First of all, race pre-flop, of course. I got a call from the button, and there's an ace on the flop. I bet like I have it. He calls. A turn card comes. I bet again like I have it. He calls. And I know for sure now he's got the ace. And so I check, he checks. And he's got ace 9. I got 2 queens. I lost that hand. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how it works with me. I mean, every time I win a hand, I really have to pray they fold. Because I'm playing like I got to have a hand sooner or later. Or, hell, it's got to hit me sooner or later. So, but hey, this is part of poker you got to deal with. And I'm learning to take it like it's nothing, because it's happened so often now. I'm just able to deal with it. But I still don't understand it. I know it has a lot to do. Well, you got to play a lot. Kind of like playing Keno. More times you play, eventually you're going to win. Well, I played a lot. And it just still seems like luck is not on my side. So I hope it happens sooner or later. Better than never happening. Because I'm not going to quit. I could tell you a lot more about some other hands that I won with. But every time I'd win it, it'd be like a minimum pot. Because they all fold when I really had it. One hand I had a 6. 2 6s on the flop. I'm in the big blind. Somebody min raised. Half the table called. And I've got a 6. And I think it was 6-9 suited. That's what I had in hearts. And the flop comes 6-6 king. So I did win that hand. That was a pretty big hand because there was a raised pre-flop, and there was like 6 callers. I mean, the guy right to my left raised. And it got around to me, and I'm like, oh, God, I got to call him, get like 8-1 or something like that. And, well, it wasn't 8-1, but you know what I mean. So I called. And then I get the lucky flop with 6-6. I figured the king might call me. Now, the reason I moved all in, by the way, because I didn't want the flush draw to run me down. There are too many people in the hand. I wanted them to have to put their whole stack in to have a chance to beat me in that hand. Well, guess what? No one did. But if they did, I still had a chance to get a full house. But no one called, so evidently no one had 2 hearts. And I believe the flop was 6-6 king with 2 hearts. The king and the 6 was the 2 hearts. And was it hearts? Yeah, anyhow, I had a suited 6-9. Might have been diamonds. But I know that I flopped tripped 6s, and I was afraid of the flush, so I shoved all in. It was a lot, too. It was over 100,000. Nobody called. But that was a big pot there. That's the pot to put me over 162,000. So, but hey, I'm not done. I just can't wait for luck to come my way. You know, I just can't believe it hasn't happened yet. And you know, I'm talking about a real tournament where it's life-changing money. I've won lots of tournaments in my day, but I'm talking about high stakes, big tournaments here. This was $1 million guarantee, and I get cold decked. Hey, I'm not gonna quit, guys. I appreciate all of you guys following me and rooting for me. My day's coming. I gotta believe it. I just gotta believe it. We'll see what happens. But I can't quit now. I'm too good to quit in my mind. And it'll always take something like today. And what's amazing is early in the tournament, I'm getting the ace kings and the ace queens, and I can't win a hand with them. I almost want to just throw them away and play 9-10 or any pair because I can never hit a damn flop. But your hand's good enough to call pre-flop raises, and then you miss the pot. The flop, you miss the flop every time, or I do. So, hey, I'm going to hang in there. That's all I can do. That's why it's important when I play, whether I take the beats or not, which is all the time, that I have a good time and enjoy it, like I do when I'm dealing. And that's what I'm trying to program my mind here, is to just hang in there, Clyde. It's going to happen. It takes a lot of people, a lot of poker players still trying to win a bracelet at the World Series of Poker. Well, you know what's going to happen. Next thing you know, I'm going to be on that list. Someone has not won a bracelet yet. So I'm going to just keep digging in and trying because I love the game too much, and I think it's going to change my life one day. I think I'm going to win a six-figure win that would buy me the house I always wanted. So, well, listen, everyone, thanks for listening. May God bless you, and stay in touch. There'll be more coming. May God bless you. Have a good night.